Back to the learning channel, Let's Talk Procurement, and today our episode number is 10. We will discuss today about the value for money in the procurement. So we'll go in more deep and we will discuss about the pillar of the value for money, how the procurement department is adding the value in the organization, mitigating the risk, and increasing the profitability of the organization. So before going into the chapter, let's discuss about the concept of the procurement in few decades before. So basically there was no difference between the procurement and purchases, so everybody have the same understanding to pay money to acquire goods or raw material or services, and that's it. But let me clarify again, procurement is a strategic and purchases are the process of some series of steps only. So let's come back to the topic. Now you have understanding what procurement department is doing. There are four pillars those help to add value by procurement department, which is innovation, TCO, total cost of ownership, customer service, and 5 rights. We will go one by one to understand the meaning of each pillar of the add value of money in the procurement with help of more detail. So first is innovation. Basically, innovation in procurement is about using the competitive market to come up with the better ideas before turning them into the reality. It also includes improvement to the internal procurement process, although this is not the focus of this note. So let's go to the total cost of ownership. Basically, if we go back into the iceberg, which we discussed in the previous episodes, so 10 to 15% iceberg, we can see it easily and we can define and identify the cost. But 80 to 85% is very difficult to define or identify the cost. So we took the example of the car. If we have to buy the car, it will cost me 75,000, which is the selling price is defined and it is understood. But there is some costs which are hidden. We don't know what are those costs, like insurance policy, driving license, renewal of the car, etc. And like that, there is many expenses which we cannot identify on the time of purchases. So that's why TCO is equal to TCA, total cost of acquisition plus. Because you need the service contract to do the maintenance of your car. This will add also cost in your purchases. So procurement department is very detailed and specific in the specification to identify the total cost. So next is services. Service procurement or specialist service providers are companies that deliver people-based service to any enterprises or technical consulting companies, providing the extra cost instead of hiring the people or hiring the staff only for particular one project, which is the 6 month for me. So we go and we will hire the staff from the outsourced company or the third company. We will utilize them for the project and then we'll pay the wages and we'll close the chapter. So we'll not add any extra cost. So what are the extra costs? The extra cost could be insurance, visa fee, transportation fee, and extra. So those costs we will not bear it. We will just outsource the staff and we will finish our project and we'll complete the project before time and we will win the award. 5 rights. So what are the 5 rights? 5 rights could be quality, quantity, price, and place and time. Right quality, right quantity, right price, right place, and right time. So what are those things? Let's say we place the order and the quality is not good. In this case, all the right don't have use because the item will be rejected due to the low quality of the product. So these rights are indirectly affecting each and others. Let's say the time. If you place the order and your customer needs the item on specific date, but this will delay due to the production or due to your tired supplier products or raw materials, so production will get delay and you will not able to deliver the item on time. So other rights, either your quality is the best, you have the supreme quality, and your premium quality and quantity is ready as per the request, and price is very competitive, and the place and transportation is easy for you, but in the end you are late in delivery. So this will not add value as a procurement. So when we are efficient and we control all these 4 pillars, then this will help us to increase the profitability of the organization and reduce the cost and reduce the wastage. This will add value for the organization. I hope you understand the concept of the value for money in procurement department. and we will go in more detail about the procurement. You will have more information in coming chapter.